Welcome back to Rick's Reflections, where we take a look at the upcoming Sunday Gospel reading and see how it applies to our lives today. Well, this Sunday, Jesus teaches a parable about a master who gives talents, or a form of money, to 3 different servants and gets a couple of different results. See, to the first servant, he gives 5 talents, and that servant takes those 5, invests them well, and makes 5 additional ones and gives 10 talents back to the master. The second servant gets 2 talents, invests them well, makes 2 additional, and he gives back to the master 4 talents, and the master is pleased. But then the third servant, who is only given 1 talent, and because he operates out of fear, he buries it in the ground. And when the master calls for whatever he's made, he digs up that 1 talent and gives the master back just that single talent. And the master is not happy. Now, when I hear this parable, I think of a couple of different things. Number one, I always think of, well, why are some people given more and some people given less? Right? Sometimes I think about the people who have more than me and I wonder why. But yet God continues to give me what I can use and what I can take and make more from. The second thing I think of is, do I operate out of fear like that third servant, or do I operate out of love for my master? Which is the overriding scenario? Do I operate out of fear or out of love? You know, I find when I'm more worried about what people think of me and expectations, I start to operate out of fear. But when I start to think of what God has given me and how much He loves me, well, I just want to show Him how much I love Him back. And I take whatever I have and I try to glorify His kingdom with it. So this week, as we're thinking about what we have and maybe even what we don't have, let us always remember that whatever it is that we're given, God expects us to use it to glorify the kingdom. He loves us more than we could possibly imagine. And if that's true, then we need to stop operating out of fear and continue to operate out of love for our Master. Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you next time on Rick's Reflections.